What is good, guys? It's your boy Darian Man back at it again with another review. Today we have Yay Donda 2 now. Technically this isn't really officially out, but it kind of is. If you search up just Donda 2, you'll find it on Spotify. I don't know if he's taken down on other Apple Music title. I don't know. Might be. Um, but I'm gonna do this as a blast from the past also because of the fact that most of these tracks are kind of already released and it's not technically a completely honestly it genuinely like any new Kanye album is technically not new, but this one's definitely not new because some of these tracks, if you either heard the leaks or even if you just heard a little bit of Donda 2, like the original Donda 2, the one that he got on Tidal, he's released most of these tracks. So this is I can't put this as a completely new album, so I kind of put this at the also as a blast from the past because this kind of feels like one of those Kanye albums that just might never release, and honestly just probably won't be a legit Kanye album. I think he should just, in my idea, now Kanye's done some very stupid, horrible, fucking dumbass, fucking troll shit on Twitter. We all know that. I'm not gonna make any videos on that because. Um, why the fuck would I do that? I don't even use X. But fuck all that. What if I'm Kanye? I'm just discarding. Sadly, I would discard this, even though I don't want him to discard this because this is actually not that bad of an album. But I think there's a lot of fixing he can do, even if I like this album. But I would discard Bully and I would discard Cuck or World War III or whatever the fuck that shit's called. Because those don't even look like they're gonna be genuinely even decently good. They might be his worst albums of all time. Honestly, I've heard the Bully stuff. It's garbage. I don't listen to it. It's AI and it's not even good AI. It's just shit. And then World War III. I mean, the production's good. I will admit that. Even though I think Cousins and World War III, but both of the songs are very, very, very horrible in terms of lyrics, and I'm not shouting any of that shit out. I don't care, even if it sounds somewhat catchy, which I will admit it does sound catchy. I'm not shouting any of that out. I'm too much of a normal person to shout out fucking troll retarded shit. So yeah, I'm not doing that. It's good brain rot tracks though. I'll give them that, I guess. And if you're looking for a good brain rot, you can enjoy those two tracks. But let's get into this fucking review. Let me stop yapping because this is what y'all came here for. Um, True Love featuring X. This came out a long time ago. I listened to it one time back then, and I never came back to it. Um, it's a good song. It's fine. It probably shouldn't have been the intro though at all. It just doesn't make sense for the intro whatsoever. So you'll see as we go down why I dislike some of these other tracks. Broken Road featuring Don Toliver is a great song. I like the song a lot. I think it's probably maybe one of the more complete songs. I don't even think he has to add many lyrics to this one. It's a great song. I think Don Toliver sounds amazing. Production sounds good. It's a really good song. I like it. Get Lost. I'm trying to remember what this even was about. I mean, it's a good song. Um, I'm just trying to remember what it's about. I forgot honestly what it's about. I think it was a short track though, and it's to the point. It's good. Keep the Flowers is like this punk enjoyable. I've heard the snippet before this way back then because I was a big Kanye snippet guy. I mean, they had a fucking. I mean, I had to recommend the channel. I had to watch all the Kanye leaks. I'm sorry, it's just funny. And this is one of the songs that when I first heard the leak only when he was playing it at a rave. I think it was Ty Dolla or him. They were playing it at a rave in the snippet. I never actually heard any of the true audio version of it. So I was actually kind of excited for this song. I was like, this song sounds kind of vibey. It sounds perfect for clubs. And I'm really interested to see how it would sound once it's out. And I will admit, this song's it's a fucking vibe. It's a bop. It's really good. And you know, maybe Kanye could use a little bit more lyrics on it. But at the end of the day, I'm be honest with you, this album's really based more on like the catchiness and the production that's really enjoyable and less about Kanye even just actually spitting lyrics. Because I'm gonna keep it a buck. I do think the nitrous affects him, and I think he can't. And it's gonna sound crazy from a Kanye fan, but as a Kanye fan, he can't rap. Not trying to be a dick. I think ever since Vultures, I think it's clear as day. As Kanye fans, you just have to admit it. The guy cannot rap anymore. He's not a rapper anymore in my eyes. Guy might as well just try fucking rock and roll, try a bunch of different genres because I don't think he can truly rap. And maybe it has to do with the nitrous oxide. I don't know. I don't believe he can truly be a rapper anymore because he's- I just don't think he cares, or I just don't think he has the mental capability of being a good rapper. And it's sad, but I'm being honest. Um, all right, Too Easy, another good song. Once again, very short, to the point. Yeah, good production. Pablo featuring Travis. When this song first popped off, I loved it, and I thought this needs to be fucking released. And I'm kind of happy that he released it, but also not because he's probably not gonna release it. It's gonna be this shit's gonna be gone. But it's a great song. Featuring Future. Future has a cool little verse, not the greatest, but it's cool. And honestly, the production and the chorus, it's great. Travis Scott's kind of there, I guess. He's not really there though, but he's just like in the background. You could barely hear him. Um, would have liked a verse from Travis. Now a lot of people be like, "Ah, Travis didn't need a verse." I dare say he probably could have made the song even better. Um, yeah, Mr. Miyagi featuring Future and Playboy Cardi. This is a song that was originally on the Donda 2 stem player. Not that I listened to it, but I know it was on there. It's a good song. I like the chorus. I like the production. I think Future goes harder, and I think Playboy Cardi does fine. He doesn't ruin it, you know. I mean, City of Gods. If you don't know this track, City of God. I mean, this has been out for a minute. Still a good song. Favio 4 and cool. Alicia Keys sounds great. New York. Uh, yeah. 530, except he takes out literally the second half portion of 530 completely and makes it like a minute, like 50. Still good, huh? Sci-Fi featuring Sean Leon. This song, yeah, I like this song, but God, the critiques for this song, it makes me a little dissatisfied. Um, this song basically in my eyes is God, what's the song called? Um, fuck, I forgot what the song's called. Trying to remember it. The song with Travis, SZA, and Future. Um, damn, I forgot what it's called, but it's basically that in my eyes. To me, this is Kanye's kind of like competition to that, trying to say, "Hey, Travis, I could still make because I made that song for you. I can still make that for my own album." Which I mean, this song is not better than that song, that's for sure. Because that other song is literally gives you everything you want in terms of lyrics, production, and feature, and it gives you everything. Meanwhile, you just have, I mean, Sean Leon adds a nice part to the start of it, and I think he actually makes it really good. But Kanye just having the chorus for the rest of the 2 minutes is kind of sad because you really need lyrics to make this song. I think this song can be easily the best song on this whole album, and it could easily be his own Travis Scott implementation of of that song, his own little way of kind of putting a backspin on it, saying, "I'm Kanye, I'm the GOAT, I can do what you do, but I'll do it better." But the song clearly isn't better by a long mile, by a long shot. But the issue is, like I said before, Kanye can't rap. And again, it hurts. I know fans are gonna get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. Kanye cannot rap. And since he can't rap, I don't think him adding lyrics to this would make it better. I think he would actually ruin the song. So I'm kind of happy it's also not 5 minutes, because I mean Travis was like really long too. I think it was like 5 or 7 or 6. And this is like what 3, 4 minutes, and kind of finishes off pretty decently. Yeah. And then Burn Everything featuring Sean Leon. I guess this was Sean Leon's song from Genius. I don't know. It's a good song. I like it, and I think they both do great on it. And then not the final track, but Maintenance, one of the interludes. Cool, enjoyable. You know. Happy featuring Future is a great song for Future, not for Kanye. Kanye sucked on it. Kanye ruined it. Kanye has some of the worst lyrics ever. Like I said, man, even though this is Donda 2, this still feels like Vultures. This feels like a Vultures 3 more than a Donda 2 in a way, because let's be honest, um, this is just all over the place. It just doesn't feel, yeah. Louis Beck's featuring Jack Harlow. I'm not gonna like this song, man. It's not just because Jack Harlow sucks, but the song just doesn't really do shit for me. Security, I first liked it, but then I realized it's DJ Academics, man, and let's be honest, Kanye's not doing jack shit with this shit, and he's just trying to go buck wild with it. I'm good, man. We did it featuring Baby Keem and Migos. Baby Keem was cool on it. Shout out to Baby Keem. Migos are fine. I just really hate the chorus. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. I just never liked the chorus when I first heard the song. And I still don't think I would really honestly like it. And then Lord Live featuring Vori. I mean, Vadi Vori. I don't give a fuck. Cool little I guess like out of nowhere track, kind of giving Donda vibes because Donda originally had like a bunch of like fucking religious shit here and there. But it just feels out of place. There's no real reason to have it. And then first time featuring Soldier Boy felt like this should have been the intro. So why is it at the end? I don't get it. So I'm just kind of not gonna like it because you're not placing it correctly. So it just, how can I like a song if it's not placed correctly on the album? Overall, I still like this album, given the messiness. I still think it's a good album. I think it's better than Vultures. Just in terms of production, easily, it's way better than Vultures. But it's not much better. It's not like way better than Vultures, I think. I think it's just somewhat better, you know? It's actually good. Unlike Vultures, which I think is just cool. You could probably get like 3 tracks out of Vultures, both one and two, maybe more one. I like one more better than two, a tad bit more. But two does have that one song with YG, which is really good. But either way, enough yapping. I do think this Down to Two isn't just it's kind of a slap in the face for Kanye fans in my eyes. It's a good album. Don't get me wrong. Definitely not better than Donda 1 though. By no means it isn't better than Donda 1 or Donda. Donda, at least, even though Donda was just kind of weird, the thing about Donda that made it so powerful is Kanye could still rap. Like, I'm not saying he was a great rapper, but he can still rap. And what made Donda so legendary was the fact that bro made some insanely good songs on that shit. Like, I mean, Jail still hits. The one with Playboy Cardi still hits. What other songs on there? I think 24 is a beautiful track. I think that was an amazing track. Um, what else? There's probably a lot more on there. It's really long, so like I can't remember. Oh, the one with the weekend, the hurricane one. Oh my God, the moon one. He did another rendition to. Like, there's just a lot of tracks on Donda. To be granted, maybe that's why I love it a lot more. Also, because you have a lot more tracks to just replay, but you have just a whole package. Like it's like a more life for Ye, but like it's actually a good album. It's just a long ass album to go through. So I guess one thing I will appreciate about Donda 2 is that it's a little bit more digestible. But in the end of the day, I'll be honest with you, like the only tracks you should keep and actually repeat is the new ones, to be honest with you. Broken Road is really enjoyable. I think Keep the Flowers is actually replayable as shit. And I think Pablo, those are probably the three you'll get out of this. Maybe even sci-fi a little bit. But the issue with sci-fi, like I said, it's really just like a kind of worse version of the Travis song. But overall, it still feels just more a little bit more like the Vultures era in my eyes. It's just a tad bit better. That's it. It's nothing new. Kanye still can't rap. Again, fans will hate me, but I'm just gonna keep that a buck. Bro can't rap. And it's sad, but like, comment, share, subscribe. Your boy is out.